Today I'm going to be explaining the different types of sharpening because I'm going to sound mentally ill this whole video, but I truly believe that so there's like BCC sharpen, S sharpen, sharpen, and unsharp mask, and although they're all sharpening, I feel like they all come off differently. I literally feel like different sharpenings look different, okay? So I decided, because sharpening is so important to use on edits when you post on TikTok, because, and I say this knowing my quality is still bad, but like sharpening is important for like your TikTok videos. So even if you don't think that there's a difference between these, take something from this. I don't know, be open-minded, okay? People don't even really use sharpen anymore. They use topaz. I really want topaz, but I'm very paranoid about what I put on my computer. There's no safe links for topaz for Mac right now. So like, I don't have topaz. I'm using sharpen and my quality still sucks. So hopefully you can like take this and do better, okay? So sharpen is the basic standard sharpen, right? This is like, you don't have to download any plugins for this, obviously. Sharpen reminds me of a pencil. Yeah, it just highlights all your important details, really. And people use sharpen for like those minimalistic colorings, I call them, which is just like nothing on it except sharpen and maybe brightness. So if you put like your sharpen up to usually 100, you have like this Instagram style of editing. I don't know, people like these edits. I guess I kind of like it too. It really just highlights small details to me. Moving on to unsharp mask, which is also, you don't need a plugin to have this one, obviously. Unsharp mask has some more options. Not really, there's not many more options than it has with sharpen, but unsharp mask, I think it's more powerful, maybe. I always use unsharp mask. I don't really use anything else unless I'm going for a specific style. Because like I said, I believe that like these different sharpens have a different style, okay? So, but this is the one I mainly use for all my edits. And like I said, my quality still sucks, so don't base your decision off what sharpen to use because of me. Now this is BCC sharpen. Literally, I don't really think many people use this, but BCC sharpen is very heavy. Like it's like a lot. So I would suggest when you use BCC sharpen, you kind of tone it down, you know? Don't make the radius super like a large number. Just keep it below 3. Radius for most of the sharpens is like gonna determine how heavy your sharpen looks, and for BCC sharpen, it's just like you turn it up to like 2 and you put the amount at like 100 or something, it's gonna look awful. I don't know, maybe it won't. I don't know, I don't really play around with BCC sharpen, but you could. It's just very heavy. Next is S sharpen, which is the sharpen that's in the Sapphire plugin. S sharpen kind of reminds me a bit of a comic book. Like it reminds me of a comic book. So I suggest turning this down when you're editing. You have certain editors that make it their style though, like multi-fandoms. I love their edits. That's their style. Me personally, I don't really like how it looks on my edits unless I was doing that specific style that they have. But other than that, I think it's just too strong for me. Obviously you can turn any of these things down, but I feel like naturally some of these are just strong. So those are all the like popular sharpens, I think. Once again, I don't have very great quality, so I'm still experimenting with all of these and, you know, amounts and radius, because I don't know, but I probably will end up downloading topaz and using that for quality, because it's embarrassing how bad my quality can get. I'll literally make a nice edit and then the quality just sucks and I won't post. That's why I haven't posted on Instagram, to be honest, which is a lie. I haven't posted on Instagram because Instagram is kind of like scary to me, and I'm waiting for Black Panther 2 to come out on HD. If you're interested in the ones that require plugins, I always put a link in my description with a folder full of the plugins because I'm nice. I feel like this wasn't very helpful. I don't know. Didn't really feel helpful, but yeah.